What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we made it back to Ross, and look at this beautiful canister for Nightmare Before Christmas. It is gonna be $24.99, and that is awesome. And if this is your aesthetic all year round, this is perfect. Honestly, it is. It is beautiful. I am loving it. And then look at the pink and white, the pink and black pumpkin with the gold stem. This is coming in at $12.99. Love that for Pink Wayne. And then look at the haunted house. It does light up. You just can't tell. You can tell a little bit, not a whole lot, but I really like it. And I like the black roses in the front. And I love how it's a matte black and the ghosts pop, and so does the orange. This is going to be $15.99 for that. And then look at these taper candle holders. $7.99 for the large one, and for the smaller one, $6.99. And then look at the pink and white pumpkins, iridescent with the ghosts, pink with the white ghosts, $11.99 for those, $11.99. And look, the bat candy dish is $14.99. $14.99 for that. Look how adorable these guys are, and they light up. I love the girl ghost. All right, this takes a battery pack, $19.99. And they're going to be $19.99 as well. I really like this one. This one looks really, really nice. I mean, they're both super stinking cute, and they light up. Plus. And look, they also have the ghost walking the doggy with his little collar that has the ceramic little jack-o'-lantern. Absolutely adorable. Lights up, and this one is $14.99. $14.99 for those. You guys have got to see these beaded coffins. These are like super cool. Look at, you have the heart with the spider. $10.99. You have the skull, $10.99. R.I.P. Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute. All right, here's a bat candy dish. $5.99. $5.99. Really, really nice. And look at this adorable candy dish with the witch. How cool is she? She really does look vintage. She's absolutely a cutie. $9.99. Perfect price. Love that price, by the way. Look at, they also have the ghost cupcake in orange. $6.99. And look at all of these Hello Kitty mugs. She's a pirate. $5.99. I like the candy corn one. That's adorable. That's $5.99 as well. And it says trick or treat. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, so tempting too. And then look, the ghosts. And inside is the orange and black check. Adorable. I really like this one. And coming up here, is this a candle? Yes, it is. Pumpkin cinnamon. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. $9.99. $9.99. Love that. And then look at, they also have Dracula, which I think I showed you guys last time. $9.99. And these prices are amazing. All right, look, spooky. How cute. $3.99. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, look at the cat. Look at the candy dish, the cat. That is so cool. All right, they also have the cat candy dish. Look, with the bat. $9.99. That is adorable. And look at the salt and pepper shakers. These are going to be $4.99. And the coasters, OMG, the pink beaded coasters, $5.99. The jack-o'-lantern, $5.99. Spiderweb, $5.99. And look at how stinking cute are these. Great price. And look, $3.99. Wow. All right, look at this skull mug. $4.99. $4.99. All right, so these are all $4.99. Look, these are nice. And then look at, you also have the hippie girl. How cute is she? $3.99. Adorable. Look, trick or treat. How cute. Let's see how much this one is. $5.99. Oh my gosh. Creeping It Real. That is adorable. $3.99. Sally McSally. $4.99. And then look. $7.99. Wow. Look how adorable. Halloween shop, decor, pumpkins, candles, and more. That is so nice. Would it match anything I have? Absolutely not. $12.99, but we definitely need a picture of this because this is super stinking cute. All right. I did find 2 of these, and these are $9.99 each. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them. It honestly depends on the lines because the lines are crazy here. All right. I did show you guys this last time I was at Ross, and I kind of want this. $12.99. It is really, really nice. All right, and then there's another one. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, I really like this one though. That has to be my favorite. Okay, let's see if there's any new ones. Whatever this one is, it's $10.99. Is it a ghost? Nope, just a white pillow. I got fooled. I got tricked. Okay. Let's see. Cool shower curtain. Happy Halloween with the black cat and Boo in the bright green. $7.99. Betsy Johnson. Okay, I don't think that's Halloween. Let's see. This is more fall. It is fall. This is $7.99. All right, so I'm not seeing a lot of shower curtains yet. All right, here are a couple more. Here you have the different color, different pumpkins, different patterns, $7.99. And then look at the haunted house, $7.99. I like that. And let's see. We also have the adorable ghost, kitty cat ghost, although he looks like he's stained. $7.99. I don't think that's part of the aesthetic. No, it's clean on that side. All right, and then we also have more of the ghosts. These are Betsy Johnson. This is actually really cute, by the way. Only $7.99. I like the black and white right there. These are cuties. More by Betsy Johnson. $7.99. And then you have like your little washcloths for $5.99. And they also have this adorable candy dish. Look at her little black and white bow. $7.99. Creepy. $3.99. And I like this. Look at, she has a spider and then she has her little witch hat. $4.99. That's adorable. Alright, and they have these really cool little ghosts against the orange. What I like about Ross is that they're reasonably priced. These are, look, $5.99. And they have the black and white ones. These are going to be $5.99. The haunted house with the witch, $7.99. A black with the white pumpkins, $7.99. And then look, Halloween with the eye right there. That's going to be $7.99. Batty for you, $7.99. Boo to you. And then the moths. And then I also see right here another haunted house. How cute that is. And then look at the dancing skeleton and the adorable ghost. Love that. Alright, they also have this tablecloth, $13.99, 60 by 104, $14.99. The bats. That's pretty cool. I like that too. And let's see. There's a lot of really nice stuff here. It's just, this place is packed. And it makes me not want, I refuse to stand in line like forever. I don't do that. Alright. Let me see. This is cute with the kitty cats. $3.99. Charcuterie board, $6.99. Ooh, I like this charcuterie board. Look, $6.99. That is a really good deal. All right, we also have this spider. $12.99. And then look, I like that. I feel like a little kid. Look, look, $19.99. Lots of goodies. Alright, we also have the Tootsie Roll throw, $12.99. And then they have Nightmare Before Christmas at $16.99. And then we also have more of the Tootsie Pops. These are cute. $12.99. Ah! I feel like I'm losing my mind, you guys. Oh boy. This is a gorgeous runner. $14.99. And look at the bats. $14.99. That is too cute. $14.99. Love that. And then here's like the sweater. This would be hard for me to work with. $12.99. I feel like that's a scarf. Alright, this is nice. $12.99. Alright, this glows in the dark. $12.99. More of the Tootsie Roll with the bats. $12.99. And then, let's see. Inflatable, 5 feet. How much are these? I'm going to need something for my yard. Good grief. Alright, $28.99. She's odd looking, but I'm good with odd. $14.99. That's probably $14.99. It's only 3.5 feet though. The bat, the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that's cute. Him popping out. $18.99. It's actually, ooh. How much is him? How much is him? What's wrong with me today? Well, I know. I've been up since 4:30 with Mr. Leo. Mr. Cleo Leo. $31.99. Eesh. I'm cheap. Okay, we'll have to think about all that. Okay, let's look at the Coyer mats. Welcome home. That's cute. $7.99. That just made it like 20 times cuter. Ooh, boo. I am so thirsty. $8.99. Alright, Ross's Boss. I've always said that. Welcome. $8.99. $7.99. Oh, the Dalmatians. $8.99. Alright, nothing I can't live without. We're gonna wait. Because I'm not parked close and I'm not carrying this around. I really need to get an inflatable, you guys. Okay, we're circling back. They have more of the Pottery Barn dupes. They have Boogie Oogie. Let's get on down for $19.99. They have him for $19.99. Alright, so I found the tumbler again because I did not get the other one, and $16.99 for the Hello Kitty orange tumbler. And then I also found these pajama bottoms in a size medium, and these are $14.99. So I don't know, I may or may not get this whole little set. I'm not sure yet. Alright, let me show you guys what else I found. Alright, I found this really cool skull guy, and it looks like he's ready for Mardi Gras too. And he lights up, and look at his faux velvet hat with the purple sweater and his bling bling. He's pretty cool. I do like him, and he is going to be $24.99, which actually isn't bad. He is huge, by the way. All right, and then we have, I guess, his girlfriend, Book of Poisons, Hexes, and Charms, and Spells, and then she lights up as well, and $24.99 for her. That's actually a really good deal for the price. I don't think that's bad at all. I also found this really cool pumpkin. Look at, super scary, like with his teeth. He also lights up, and he is $29.99. Yep. I have not seen him before, but he is really cool. Like, his teeth are super freaky. All right, I found the ghost trees that I bought. These are the ones that I got. I didn't get the pastel ones. I did get these two trees that were $19.99, and it sounds about what they were. Sounds about right. I think I paid $19.99 for them as well. And I think you guys are right. I think I do have this cake. I think I do. Hopefully it made it in one piece. I hope. Alright, I really want to get this for $24.99 because it is such a good Mackenzie child. It is definitely an amazing dupe for hers. So I really like it, all the way down to the curl of the stem. And I know I could use this somewhere. So I'm thinking about getting this. And then I also like the lime green. I think it throws a splash of color. And this is only $7.99. $7.99 for that one. So I like this as well. And what else do I want to show you guys? There's something else I was thinking about getting. Let's see. She's cute too. I like her. She's $24.99. She sits on top of the, oh, she changes colors. She sits on top of that jack-o'-lantern. That's pretty cool. All right, so here are, this is the set, the set by Martha Stewart. This is $19.99, and I should have bought the ones yesterday at TJ Maxx because they priced them at $7.99 each, but they do come in a package. So here at Marshall's, they're $19.99. And then for Day of the Dead, I found her, and she's carrying 3 pumpkins, and she's got the black with the orange and the yellow, and her headdress, and she's resin, and she is $19.99. And then also I found the hand with the little lace, and I love her rings, and look at, they even did her nails. That is really cool. $9.99. That is such a good deal. All right, and then look at, they have the pink and white ghost that lights up. And let's take a look. They have these cakes everywhere. All right, $16.99. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna get yet. There's so much to choose from. Alright, so I found the Johanna Parker little candy dishes. I know there's a cat one out there, and then there's this mummy one, and then you can see Johanna Parker right there. That's trans pack, $12.99. And they also have this mug. Well, this one's chipped, but this one has like the blue little butterfly. And this one is going to be $6.99 for that. And then they also have the Hello Kitty. They have tons of Hello Kitty. What happened to all the collectors? With the mug and the mug top, Kuromi and Hello Kitty, the cat. This is by Blue Sky. This is all going to be on clearance. Like, I mean, there is just so much Hello Kitty. It's not even funny. $24.99. So that's cute. And then look, they also have more of the salt and pepper shakers. The double jack-o'-lanterns. for $9.99. And then they're also getting in their fall set because you have the owl and then you have the jack-o'-lantern. That's going to be $9.99 as well. All right, I thought this guy was a cutie, and he is, oh, there's two of them. There's the jack-o'-lantern and there's a skeleton. And this is going to be $16.99. $16.99 for that. And then we also have Stitch. Adorable. And he's $14.99. And then look, the haunted house. I call it the haunted house. The coasters, you get the set. $12.99. Oh my gosh, look how adorable these are. The bow ties, the coasters. Comes in purple and black, and then it comes with the jack-o'-lantern. $7.99. That is so cute. Oh, I like this with the hand holding it in matte black and matte gold. Let's see. And then look, they have the skeleton. $12.99. All right, let's see how much this is. $12.99. And then look at, you have the silver ghost. Those are adorable. $9.99. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right, I thought I bought this last year. Maybe I didn't. I could have sworn I did. It gets so confusing. All right, $12.99, or I might have donated it, but this is cute, but I'm not going to buy it again. I'm not even sure I'm going to get the Hello Kitty stuff because I actually have like a tumbler. I just need to find it. And then they have the Minnie Mouse tumbler. Same price. I really do like the Jack Skellington one. That one's adorable. I love the black and white. All right, down here they have the ghost. That one's cute too. $14.99. Let's see. Is this a Halloween one? No, it's just a plain black one. Alright, you guys, hold on. Alright, I know a lot of people are looking for this purse in black, but it's on clearance here at Marshall's for $49.99. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with it. Oh, I think it has just only one strap. Maybe that's why it's on clearance. Oh no, it has two straps. I don't have no idea, but here's the charm. There's the skull. And then it has the embossed skulls, Betsy Johnson. And like I said, I know people want it in black, but hey, it is here. It is cute. I like it. Kind of Alexander McQueen vibes. All right. Anyways, I just happened to notice that. I don't know how, but I did. All right, this is a cutie. I have not seen this. $12.99, and she's ceramic. Adorable. And they also have this cool ghost with the black umbrella and the black cat. Resin, $12.99. And they also have the neutral ghost, which I'm totally digging, by the way, $14.99. And the lines are so long, I just do not have the patience to wait in them, which stinks because I'm letting like a lot of really good stuff go because of how long the lines are.